Let me ask you guys this real quick. Adrien Broner is fighting Theophane. Adrien, I think he told Ben that it won't last 4 rounds. What do you think?
It's going a distance.
Why?
It's going a distance. Because Adrien ain't coming after him like that. He's not going to come after him like that.
You know, actually,
but I fully expect Adrien to put on a very good performance.
you know, actually, I was talking to Adrien about you guys,
Yeah.
and he nothing but utmost respect for you. He, you know, when he talks about Shawn, he, you know, nothing but respect. He gives him his props for the win and everything. But then as soon as he mentions your name,
Yeah.
there's nothing but animosity there. Like
No,
what?
he's doing that for you.
Oh, really?
He's doing that for you. If I see Adrien right now, hey, coach, what's up, man? Whatever.
Because he's done that to you before.
No, he's doing that for you. He's doing that for the cameras. You know what I mean? That's, you know, he's a guy that performs when the cameras are on. You know what I mean? But, you know, like he said to me a couple of weeks ago in California, he had to look across the room and say, is it all right? Can I, you know, trying to give me the high sign. Is it all right? Can I come over there and talk to you? Yeah, come on over. He came over, you know. And he said, you know, can we get back to like we used to be when we used to play basketball together and stuff like. He was 14 years old playing basketball with me. So what he's doing for you guys means absolutely nothing to me. What he says or does to me in person is what's real. Now, the things he said, you know, leading up to the fight and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Or the things he said for the cameras and things like that. Does he really, really have a problem with me? No, he don't have a problem with me. Do I have a problem with Adrien? No, I don't. There's no animosity. There's no disrespect going on, anything like that in person. You know what I mean? So the camera situation, when the cameras come on, he becomes an actor.
Okay, you said it's going the distance, but a good performance. What do you think?
I think the same. It's definitely gonna go the distance. I don't see Adrien really coming after him like that. And even if he does, you know, Ashley's not new to this. He knows how to protect himself. He knows how to survive.
Tough fighter.
I think, yeah, he's a tough fighter. I think
we sparred with him before.
I think I don't think he's overmatched, but I do think that he's on the short end of the stick.
Last question. Amir Khan recently put out a statement today saying, hey, I was negotiating with Bob Arum and Manny Pacquiao's people. He came very close to getting this Pacquiao fight. If it did happen, who would win? Khan, Pacquiao?
I'd say Manny's been more busy.
Yeah, I'd probably go with the guy that's been fighting a little bit more and done a little bit more, and Manny might even get a knockout in that fight.
Were you guys in camp with them at the same time?
In camp at the same time, but we've never sparred with him.
With Amir?
Yeah, we've never sparred.
But were you able to see
I even had other guys that sparred with him, but you know, we never sparred.
When he sparred Manny, how was it?
We never seen him.
Yeah, no.
They never did that in front of us.
How come it was so challenging? I know you guys are probably tired, but how challenging or how difficult was it to get in the ring and you couldn't really monetize and capitalize the Broner win?
Meaning, you mean being out so long?
Yeah,
Is that what you're referring to?
Yes.
You know what? If we were really the guys that thought about getting credit for something, that would mean something to us. But honestly, we knew way before this fight happened or anything, you know, before the result of the fight came out, we knew that it was going to be hard to get another fight afterwards. Yeah. This is not new to us. This is something that we've had to deal with even in the amateur system where we were, you know, paying guys to bring people into boxing in the amateurs. So, you know, in the amateurs, he had to do whatever he could do to get fights. If that meant fight at light heavyweight, he did. If that meant fight at heavyweight, he did. If that meant fight at super heavyweight, he did. On an Adrien Broner show in Cincinnati and stopped the guy that was over 200 pounds. So Adrien knew all that going into the fight. He wouldn't tell you guys that, but he knew all that going into the fight. He's sitting at home watching Shawn beat a Edwin Rodriguez or beating a Danny Jacobs. He knew he had no chance with Shawn. That's why we had all the antics during the fight and the holding and the wrestling and all the craziness that goes on to try to throw Shawn off from his game. And it worked in the 12th round where Shawn just came out thinking, well, he's not going to do nothing. He hasn't done nothing the whole fight. And he got caught with a shot. And, you know, we invite Keith to throw that same punch or, you know, try it, you know, every round if you can, or anybody we're fighting. If you think we don't have a chin, you bring some. When you bring some, you're going to get some. So we weren't frustrated from that standpoint. from a standpoint of looking forward, since you brought that out, you know, we have to take care of business March the 12th. And after we take care of business March the 12th, then we'll have more weight to stand on to say, hey, we need to be fighting sooner. We need to be fighting, you know, on a larger scale, whatever that might be.
Thank you for giving us an hour of your time.
Thanks.
We appreciate you. Thanks.